welcome to Joyfully Cooking. Today we'll be making apple pancakes. Let's get started. So to get started with our apple pancakes, first you want to core the apple, the center of the apple. And now we're going to do with our dry ingredients. It's a very simple recipe to make these apple pancakes. All you need is 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, a half a cup of cornmeal, a half a cup of whole wheat flour, and a half a cup of oat flour. And then also we're going to be using 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. And now we're going to combine them all together. So now you just want to stir in all the ingredients together. You put in all the ingredients. And then after you stir it together and everything forms together, you want to add in a half a cup of water. But first I'm going to just add a cup in there, because you might have to add more or a little bit less depending on the consistency of your batter. Okay, so just make sure you stir that in there, and then if it still is too thick, then you go ahead and add in the other half a cup of water. And then if it is still too thick, then you can go ahead and add in a little bit more. Okay, so after we add in the 1.5 cups of water, here's how our batter is looking. The consistency, it looks very good. So now we're going to let it sit for 10 minutes and then come back. So while our batter is sitting for 10 minutes, we're going to get started with our health tips for today. So with our health tips for today, I wanted to talk about eating between meals. I know many people think that is a smart thing to do, or always doing that at work, eating between meals, eating a chocolate bar or eating a fruit between meals, and that's really not good for the stomach, because what that does to the stomach is overwork your stomach. So when you go to sleep at night and every part of your body is resting, what is still working? Your stomach. Your stomach is still at work trying to digest all the juices and everything from what you ate from your previous meal. And then say you wake up again and eat, and now your stomach has a whole nother meal to digest when it was still working. So this is overworking and overtaxing the stomach, which is not a great thing to do. So what you want to do is make a schedule of your two or three meals that you're going to eat, so that you're not always eating between meals. And if you do get hungry at first throughout the day, throughout your meals, then it'll be great to maybe drink some milk or even to drink some water. And also, the danger of eating between your meals is that the food that you previously was eating from your other meal is now still in there with other food that you were eating when you have your next meal. So that means the food that you had first is now decaying in your body. And that is definitely not healthy. That is food rotting in your body, in your stomach, also with food that you're still coming in and eating with. And that causes indigestion of the stomach, and many problems with your body can occur from overeating and always eating these small little meals and nibbling throughout the day. So that's why it's really important not to eat through your meals, because that can cause decaying of food in your body, your stomach being overtaxed, always working, not getting its proper rest that it needs. Like every part of our body needs to rest, so does our stomach. It can cause indigestion and constipation and many of these things, because it's trying to get rid of the waste, but it cannot, because you keep adding more food. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the show. So here we have our golden apple pancakes. We let them cook for 2 to 3 minutes on each side, and then we took them out and they came out really good, nice and a golden brown color, and the apples inside are very good. It gives it a nice sweet taste inside. And then we also just poured maple syrup over our pancakes, and these pancakes look really good, and I hope you enjoy them, and stay tuned for more joyfully cooking.